And hello, hello, hello again, boys and girls. Welcome back to the stream. It's of course your host, Marley Startled, and that's not actually a stream. It's a channel right now because I'm recording offline. It's the weekdays. I can't be bothered to stream. It's a bit of a faff trying to set up. Right now, I'm just been chilling for a bit. I'm going to see actually if when is Total War Rome 2 Total War? Not Rome 2 Total War. When is Warhammer 2 out? It's out on the 17th, so potentially we could give that a go. How expensive is it? Oh, it's £50. It's not bad. It could be worse, I suppose. Not really my cup of tea, but anyway, that's beside the point. We are going to be continuing on our Mass Effect campaign because it's the weekend and we got to go for easy games while we wait, and so on. So we just talked to all these guys, got our missions to do errands as per usual, and now we're off on our journey once more. Back in the Mako, the much loved Mako, which I can't complain about. I quite like the Mako, apart from the fact it drives like hot garbage. It's back when people were still experimenting with driving controls. Still, I actually quite liked it, but the Mako's floatiness is quite an amusing weapon. Package has been recovered. Duly noted. Anyway, we've got places to go. As we continue doing mindless errands. Oh, open. Take all. Should really be upgrading my stuff, but no one's got time for that. Now, why did I come in here? Because normally there is something you've got to fix in these areas, but I guess not today. As a power supply you've got to fix for one of the missions. So the colony can survive, but I guess we're not going to bother. Is that the same route, is it? I think so. Yeah, it's the same place. That's you get. You can tell I've got the wagey mindset. I can barely remember what I did 5 seconds ago. Gotta work for the man, you know. Gotta get my wages. There we are. We need to go over here without dying. Turn. Okay, nothing there, but there's a guy there. I do like the Geth. I think the Geth are quite a novel enemy. That's what I found quite lacking in the Mass Effect 2 was the lack of enemy variety. It tended to always to be colossal amounts of humans. And I didn't find the collectors to be that interesting a enemy force. Open. Take all. More weapons. Weapons for the weapon gods. I'm still looking around for power nodes to turn on. Power nodes! Oh. That generally is most of Mass Effect's missions. Go to place, on the route to place, do side mission, carry on. I've got to zoom, so that's a problem I found myself in. As in the zoom in. No. Oh cool, 3 level up. Carry on.
The Geth certainly don't waste time moving in.
What are they up to? There's no point to this unless they're looking for something.
Oh yeah, I need to turn this up a bit. It's a bit quiet for my babby ears. Not the mic, but however, my mic is uber loud. Screeching. I'm screeching into the mic. No. 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 Oh yes, a sniper bot. Hello. Sniper was overpowered. This is the base level sniper rifle. I mean, this is what, veteran difficulty now? Anything particular over here I care about?
We can't scratch this field. We need another way in.
Thanks, Garrus. Thanks for telling me that.
This looks like a one-way drop, Commander. Perimeter secured.
Des, thanks for telling me that. Okay, let's go. I'm drooping.
Damn it!
Ah, Elizabeth. I assume you're the
so
daughter.
Sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
Who are you, and what are you doing in here?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the
Good
Geth
little
latched
corporate
on and the
wagey.
power
You need
went.
to back up the data.
I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
I'll fight my way through the Geth soon enough.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. If you know something, tell me.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
What's a Thorian?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
I need more information. I need to know why the Geth are after this Thorian.
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Any suggestions?
No, not exactly.
I think
the Geth ship
the
is
legendary
powered.
edition's facial expressions
I
may
realized
be a
the
little
Geth line
bit
power cables everywhere.
of
They
a
follow
step
those
back.
cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
I will do my best. That's right, there's a lot of them. Good thing Rex is a massive tank.
I think we're
So we go this way, it takes us up, and if we go this way, it takes us to a dead end. Let's go over here first. You're alright, Garrus, don't worry about it. Let me use that. I forgot how to switch weapons. Oh god, no. Oh, there we are. Heal. You. Heal. You. Time for that swag run. God, I love you, Shepherd. Absolute Chad. What a crap place for a colony. That's old buildings. Don't like put a colony in a nice, vibrant world. You could have put it here. Bit dark.
Stupid machine. I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Oh no. Time to switch to the sniper rifle. Krogan's OP because they take more than 3 shots to kill.
Soft kill deployed.
You're not dead yet. Wow, you regen like a boss. I'm very impressed by that.
Perimeter secure.
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zeus Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Exogeny knew all along what would happen to those people.
It was deemed
I think
necessary to assess the true potential
Badass
of
Shepard is a bit of a hypocrite. Like, when he's talking to the guys that lose hope, he's just a complete arsehole towards them.
You should contact Joker.
And,
Joker. Come in, Joker.
and now he's talking to these guys, and he found out that these guys are being arseholes to the guys who lose hope. And Shepard's like, no, only I can be the arsehole.
VI, tell me about the field surrounding the facility.
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zoo's Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Pharos. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
bye. We're off on an adventure again. Woman's man, no time to talk. Let's see. Take all. The Banshee 2, we've already got the Banshee 2. Shotgun, the Hurricane 3, we've already got that equipped. Is that any better? Damage per second, this is better. Pistol, sniper, Armor. No one cares about armor. Let's go.
Take cover.
Nice work, Shock Trooper. Very impressed.
Looks like they're using these claws to anchor that ship to the side of the building.
The Geth don't waste much finessing their landings. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
We need a way to give it a kick. Let's check the other claws. Damn things can't be perfect.
This place seems almost peaceful. Do you think the Geth were using this room as some kind of religious temple?
Whatever. I ain't here to learn their customs.
For today, take all. Okay, how do I get out of here? This is all good lore, but oh, here it is. Lore. I heard you liked lore. Okay, got problems. Time to equip the shotgun. Whee! Not today, son. What a Krog in here. You're in the way. Rex. Rex. That's not Rex. That's not Rex. Oh, fine. Yay, and then speed.
Looks like they're
Speed! No! No! My dad.
The Geth don't waste much finessing their landings. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
We need a way to give it.
I got the Zoomer mentality. I don't listening to the same stuff I listened before. I must consume new lore. Consume. Oh yeah, this place again. Fine. I should level up as well. You hit too hard. Did we win? Good. Save scum. Save scum? That was save scum. Now the game's getting hard. I just wanted to cruise through the game on easy mode. I forgot to throw grenades as well. Wonder if it's G. Probably G for grenades if I'm honest. Yeah, G. I'll switch to a shotgun. Good old Rex. Good old dependable Rex. And there's just a gap after. Oh yeah, I forget you guys actually regen health constantly. Like you go down once, you just regen health again. Alright, someone needs to put this broken down. Easy side quest. And then let's begin manual encryption. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we are. Let's take everything and be on our way. Guess I must have gone the wrong way because I'm lost. How do you get lost in such a near map? Rather embarrassingly, I suppose. I can't go this way. Oh, I can go this way. I can't go down, I've got to go up. Never go up, Bill, never go up. That's a Oliver Twist reference. But I assume you Zoomers never watched Oliver Twist. And well, it'll be on the latest TikTok. Both you Zoomers don't even know the joys of Mass Effect. Silly Zoomies. No way Rex has got it. Good old fashioned Rex. Right, where's the jumpy guy? Ah, how do I crouch? Keep forgetting. God, it feels good to be a gangster. Can't wait to do a bit of corporate espionage. Damn. The test samples were due to arrive 3 days ago, but we haven't heard anything from the colony or cargo vessel. We expect samples becoming volatile. Recommend cutting off all further contact with another colony. Even if the colony is discovered, no one should be able to trace the evidence back to us. Okay. That's all well and good. That's all well and good. Can't get up there. I'll go here. Can go here.
This claw is identical to the last. We'll have to keep going.
You have to keep cooming. Oh no, one of those guys. The Chad Geff. You know, an interesting enemy I quite like. There was a game called Star Trek Phoenix Squad or something like that, where you played as a elite force in Star Trek, and the Borg was an interesting boss. So the first level was actually a simulation, but you're effectively playing against the Borg, and initially your tasers will be able to kill the first couple of Borgs, but then the Borgs will adapt and will effectively be impossible to kill, because you won't be able to get through their shields. And so the first level was in fact not trying to fight the bosses, but in fact running around them to avoid them. until you got the weapon that constantly changed its energy frequencies. That was interesting because I got really stuck on that game. Simply because I was too young to realise that you simply had to go around the Borg and not piss them off. I shouldn't have reduced that to Omnigel. Okay. It's a Geth terminal. Oh, description skill too low. There's Taluria. Boop, 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 boop. I don't trust the Cerberus group. They may pay us well, but if this gets out before we've developed an antidote, it's just not smart. They won't tell us what they want the samples for, or why they wanted them delivered to the Matano system. My record showed nothing of interest out there. Find a repair ticket attached to the console. The damn door to the shuttle bay is fried again. Works fine if psi is 30 or lower, and the safety shutoff kicks in if the psi goes above 34. But if the psi is 31, 20, 34 zone, the door slams down with enough power to shear through metal. Got it. That's probably going to be used for further reference. Damn it. Trial and error time. Trial and error, my favourite kind of playstyle. The Chad brute forcer. The version researcher actually checks some wiki pages, tries to find the clues, actually reads the lore, takes some 6 hours to get through the game. The Chad brute forcer doesn't read anything, smacks his head against the console, beats the game in 2 hours.
The fields will be down. We can go deal with this Thorian creature now.
This was my kind of mission. Kill a bunch of Geth and end things off with a huge crash.
Keep your guard up. There still might be a few Geth inside the base.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander, talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
Keep those colonists away from the Normandy. Gun them
I
down.
know this is a bad ending, but
Will
you
do,
know.
Commander. We'll fire off a few warning shots. That should send them running.
We're leaving. But let's rid this place of those damn synthetics before we go.
I'll take a look around here first. Kill 'em all. Joker's like, okay, Commander, we'll fire off some warning shots instead. Pop, pop, pop. Silly Joker. Silly Joker. Not a war crime if it's sci-fi. Oh god, they teleported. Oh lord! They TP'd all over me. Alright, was there anywhere over here I should go to first? Probably not. Does it matter? Nah, let's go this way.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
You said you didn't know about the Thorian. I don't like being lied to.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be
Of course,
next.
of course.
When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
Just tell me where I can find the Thorian. No more lies.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
What bothers me is why the Geth were after the Thorian in the first place.
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Alright. Shiver's face is ridiculous. Like there's the shots of him with goggle-eyed just staring off with a mind-numbing fog of insanity. God. I love it. I love it. Boop 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 boop. Ah. G. 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 How is this working out for you? Give me a sec while I just recharge my sniper rifle. Truly the best place to put one of these bad boys. Can I just switch to something a bit more potent? Nice work.
All targets down.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Off on my journey. Boop, 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 boop. Anything over here I need to worry about? No. No, no. Just want you to go up. Up, damn you. Okay, that's how you do it. I got a silly marker. Raise the marker. Whee! How true gangsters drive. Meow. You'd have to fight these guys in speed for them.
What was that all about?
Oh, are you following me? Probably. Why are we going down here? Oh, whee! The Ouija brain is collapsing. This is not the spot.
Stop! Stop! They're over!
Mom, get the camera. Mom. Door. Can I get in? Said door. No. Why do you want help?
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Mom!
Lisbeth,
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what you did on Torfin. There's no reason for this to get bloody. Not this time, Jean. You need to back down and let them go. You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists. Are you gonna tell them about the Thorian? Or should I?
the what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists. You've gone way too far. This ends now. If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on, come on!
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
Actually, I'm
It's
shooting
my
you in the
fault.
face.
I knew what was going on, and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it. So what now, Commander?
What the fuck? Don't you start to do good work on the Thorian and you know it. You may be committing those atrocities, but you do good work, my baby girl. Well done. I don't think that's how it works.
I need to find out why the Geth are after the Thorian.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They die first. They're under its control.
Anything that gets between me and my goal is fair game.
There's gotta be another way.
I think there is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Should I keep being an asshole? What to do? What to do? What would asshole Shepard do?
I'm not stopping to ask them to breathe deeply.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
How can it hurt to try? Please, Commander. These are our friends.
Oh, what to do? What would you do, Gareth? Gareth wants to commit atrocities as well. Yeah, he's on the left shoulder. He's the devil. Rexus doesn't give a fuck.
I'm not doing it.
He just refuses to do it.
At least take the grenades, so you have the option.
Do the right thing, Commander.
Okay, this makes sense now. This makes sense.
We'll stay out of
So I can be arsehole Shepard and say I'm not doing it, but still do it. That makes perfect sense.
the way until
So if I go to my inventory, take all, go to my grenades, which is these fellows.
Please try to avoid hurting the colonists. Use the...
That's a grenade launcher. How do I switch grenades? Okay, that's how. Oh, I can also do that to my other stuff. So if I go to my sniper rifle, well, let's go with the shotgun first. Let's equip the hammerhead rounds. Why not? And the other one we can equip. Heat sink. And then for our sniper rifle, and then for our weapon upgrade, we can go for a high caliber barrel. Let's go for a heat sink.
nerve agent I gave you, if you can.
I will do my best, and by my best I mean, well, it's not difficult to actually spam those grenades, so really I should just allow it. I will allow them to leave. Now, also Shepard would be like, I'm not doing it, I'm not doing it, and does it, just to be a pain, just to be a contrarian. And plus, I get the best of both worlds. I can be an arsehole, and I can still save lives. That's the true arsehole. Just being a pain in the arse. Like this Mako here. Choo-choo. That's a bit buggy. A bit trippy. Whoa. This is new. Is it new? No, it's not. Oh. Ooh. This is stop and admire the view for a bit. It is a beautiful map. Bear in mind, this is an old game. It is an old game. Let's get out the Mako to look at that. I don't think that's a good idea.
What was that creature? It certainly wasn't human.
I want a clean sweep. Nothing hostile lives to take a second shot.
We did acquire nerve grenades from Dr. Bain. Do you want us to use them?
All right. Try not to tag the colonists.
Very well, Commander. Let's go.
Oh crap. Let me switch to a shotgun. Oh, don't vomit. Burn! Throw the gas grenades! Gas grenade! Gas grenade! I probably should heal. Little boys as well. Alright, everyone in. Save the game as well, if I can. Nope. Ow, nope, nope. I guess the game saved for me. Anyone there? No. You're welcome. It's nice to have a rapid fire shotgun. Crap. We need to go back over here. No, no. Hurry up.
They're definitely protecting the ship, Commander. We've got to hit one of those cargo blocks.
Sorry, Greta. Oh crap, missed. Give me a sec, Greta.
Get down!
Oh cool, the anti-falling grenades work really well on these guys. I wish I'd known that earlier. Okay, who's left? These bad boys. Hello!
Area secure.
I'm not in combat. Okay, we're good.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I'm supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
You sure you just don't want to take a whiff of the gas? I guess not. Oh, you're not feeling too good, Gareth, so maybe you want to take a whiff of some gas. Nope. Come on. Oh, yeah, this is done. Where do I need to go? Over here. That's amazing. I love it. I love those facial impressions. When anyone say that those facial impressions aren't top notch, it's like Andromeda tier.
All right, we just need to find this creature and determine what it.
Why are you guys not
This
wearing a
was not
mask?
covered by my training manuals.
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
Weird looking plant. Cool.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You enslaved the colonists. You destroyed their minds. I don't know what Saren wanted with you, but I just want you dead.
The Thorian is a piece of this world, extending across the land and back through the ages. You can no more kill it than cut the sky. Your blood will seize the ground and a new growth.
Right.
Now it gets fun.
No, sorry, no. You do too much damage. I thought I would wake up. Oh, can I just use the first aid skill? No, I can't. I just throw the anti-thorium gas and blow that up? Oh, I can. That worked really easily. Oh, no, it didn't. That'd be far too easy, wouldn't it? Is there a better weapon than this? How are you on your back again, Gareth?
That hurt it. I can tell. A few more of those and it's in trouble.
I'm gonna heal you again, Garrus.
Catching you up.
You guys want to wake up? Of course not. That'll be far too easy. Here, have some. Oh, I don't have any happy gas for you. You okay there, buddy? There's some moaning going on. Not the good kind either. No, don't vomit. Why, Garrus? At this stage, Garrus, I may not just help you up. If you're just going to keep on getting on your back, then there's no point helping you up. Oh, cool. High level sniper rifle. Give me a second while I switch my sniper rifle. Was it in fact an upgrade? No, it wasn't. Oh, yeah, it was. Why are you just standing there? He vomits on you.
Perimeter clear.
Oh, I'm gonna heal you one more time, guys. Where are you going, Asari? Clone? Excuse me? Oh, you guys are weak. Weak sauce. Perhaps I should upgrade you, but I can't be bothered. That's a lot of you. Guys might want to retreat a little bit. No! Good thing you guys pause before you throw up. This is on Vectron as well, isn't it? Yeah. The difficulty was not scaled. Oh, don't throw up on me. Come on, Garrus. Garrus, please. Garrus. Okay, Garrus. You can have the gimp suit. Up you get, Garrus. Come on. Can you stop running around? I think people like Rex because he's an absolute fucking tank. This does not go down because he's probably got like, what do you call it? You're not Quarian, what are you? I forgot what you are. I forgot what you are, sorry old boy, but you've got that same regen. Taking this tank through most of the battles. I'll be right there. Just gotta hack this. Should I reduce to Omnigel? Yeah, why not? I need more Omnigel.
All patched up.
Okay, Garrus, you're all healed up now. I'll just stop dying. Oh no! This is a lot harder than I remember it. Why does Rex only use his pistol? You sure you don't want to use, like, I don't know, a shotgun? I don't think he is switching. Oh, now he is. That's right, I'm coming for you. Oh, you again. How'd that work out for you? I found the lore for this area really interesting, like the twist, like it was really unique this level. But the one thing, with perhaps the exception of Mass Effect 3, that Mass Effect does not do very well is combat. Combat is awful. The choices are really good, the lore is really good, but the combat is hot garbage. I think Mass Effect 3 did okay combat. These guys will wake up behind us as per usual. Yeah, Erdnot's got regen out the arse. Oh, I see you. I think my favourite class was the Infiltrator class in Mass Effect 3. The Soldier class is just so good at everything. Yeah, the shotgun combo's good. Since Rex decided to not use the garbage pistol, things have been going swimmingly. Oh, that's not fair. You won't let me blow up from here. Nope. Ow. Ow. Ouch, Charlie. Give me a sec. Heal me up. Really, the first Mass Effect was actually quite an unimpressive game. The only thing that salvaged it was its exceptional lore. And then Mass Effect 2 polished the gameplay loop rather well. course, people complain that wasn't enough open world for Mass Effect 2, but to be honest, there wasn't a lot of open world in the first Mass Effect. I mean, yeah, you could bunny hop across planets, but that gets a bit repetitive after like the 20th attempt of doing it. I think more people were upset that it wasn't this evolution of Mass Effect, the first Mass Effect, on a larger scale. That's what Mass Effect 3 is to an extent, apart from the garbage ending. Really, the game was great until the ending. And Mass Effect 3 was a disaster.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
How do I know this isn't some kind of trick?
This is no trick. The Thorian is dead, and I am myself again. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
You chose to side with Saren. So did Matriarch Benezia.
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
That's what you get for trusting Saren.
Saren is quick to betray his followers, and his allies. Once he had what he needed, he ordered his Geth to destroy the Thorian. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
Enough mystic
Just
crap.
give me some plain answers. Where is the cipher?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
You taught Saren, you can teach me.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy.
Right.
Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Right. Yeah, there's definitely a downgrade in visual.
I've given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
Are you all right? What just happened?
All I saw were more weird visions. It still didn't make sense.
It is. If you're playing the arsehole, it is literally just a chuckle
The
fuck
experience of an entire people. It will take
adventure
time for
that's
your
going
mind to
around
process
being
this
grug
information.
in the
We should get you
galaxy.
back to the ship, Commander. Medical needs to know about this.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it, but I still don't truly understand it.
That's a
So
cop-out.
alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
The galaxy's a better place with that thing dead.
Bit
and
easy to
gone.
kill such an ancient
The
being.
Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I am grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
You were allied with Saren. For all I know, you still are. I can't just let you walk away.
Your suspicions are understandable, but you freed me from the Thorian and from Saren. I am on your side now. If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get.
Yeah,
They'll be
stay with
happy
the
to have you on their
colonists.
side.
Enjoy.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
Bye.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
It's nice to finally get the support we deserve.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data.
That's
Brandon,
very good news indeed. Thank you.
Just give me my credits. and
You
I'll be
bet.
happy. Thanks for all you...
Bye.
I fought so hard, but any thought of my own caused so much pain.
I never forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined.
Let me see what you
Of
have
course.
in stuff.
Return.
Let me sell you some garbage. What have I got to sell you? Sell. Sell the scimitar. Sell the lancer. Sell the Tesla. Sell the shield battery. We've got two of them. Two of them. Got two banshees. We've got three banshees. We've got one assassin, one phoenix. Load of anti-personnel rounds we can sell. Some hammerhead rounds. Well, we're drowning in cash now. Anything really I want to buy? This sniper rifle looks good. Let's compare it with my existing sniper rifle. 161 damage, 4.5 heatsink capacity. Oh, that's a nice sniper rifle. Buy you. And then we can exit. Sniper rifle. And we are off on our journey again. Bye. Bye. Okay, maybe not bye. And all's well as ends well. Arsehole Shepard's back off into the universe.
We have a chance to...
Food is still our immediate concern, but we'll manage. So long, Commander.
I could literally fly food in now if you, because the gap had been dealt with.
Thank you for everything you tried.
Free. I can't believe I'm free.
To be fair, I prefer lore that isn't so in your face. I like it revealed enough, but not like obviously spelt out, so there's no mystery. I think that's a good way of writing a lore. Not completely vague garbage, but enough just to give you a general idea, and then some bits of exploration to potentially explore future lines of avenue or discuss it, rather than having it does A, B, C, and D. This is what it does. This is its weaknesses. There's no deviation. That'd be rather dull, whereas this is not too bad. That's what I quite like about Mass Effect lore. Of course, the Mass Effect lore from the first Mass Effect, if you actually go through the journal, which I did in my first playthrough, it's quite significantly different to the lore in the later Mass Effects.
Shore party. Decontamination in progress.
And of course, the obvious example is dark matter.
Decontamination in progress.
Are you okay, Commander? You look a little pale.
It's that damn cipher. That Asari messed you up good. And for what? We still don't know where to find the stupid conduit. What a waste.
You're right. We've been on a wild goose chase this whole time.
We still have another lead, Commander. That Asari scientist in the Artemis Tau cluster, the Matriarch's daughter. She's an expert on the Protheans. Maybe she knows something.
Don't worry. We'll deal with her soon enough. Crew dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
That's why I can insult them. Again,
Commander,
just looking up at the
Exogenia should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The only reason to study a creature like that is to figure out how to kill it.
Yes, kill it. That's how you humans usually deal with things you don't understand.
Goodbye, Counselor.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. We lost that connection.
He literally just patched through to the council to say like 2 lines and then just disconnect. And the council must hate us. Alright, where are we off to now? Can I zoom out some more? Yeah, escape button. We need to go to not the Atkin Beta. We can go to Novaria now. I don't know why we want to go to Asteroid X57 if I'm honest. Why have we got a mission at X57? I go to my journal. There's Varen me investigate facility. Investigate shipments, go to the Amazon system, unusual readings. Yeah, lots of little quests. Lots of little quests to explore different worlds and things like that. But they're not that interesting if I'm brutally honest. And we ain't got time for that. We've got more important things to do. Remember, we're going to push through this. Let's go to Liara, why not? Now, quite amusingly, back when people still had waifus and not NFTs, Liara was the go-to waifu in Mass Effect. I didn't play Mass Effect the first time, so that wasn't my waifu. I think Mass Effect 2 is the first one I played, then Mass Effect 1.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
And then, of course, when it got to Mass Effect 2, it all got rather awkward. Because she becomes, what do you call it, the Shadow Broker. We've got a situation here. Okay, I've heard that before.
How come every time there's a problem, you end up running to me?
You're a Spectre, Shepard. And this isn't some run-of-the-mill mission.
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Synthetic intelligence is a dangerous technology, Admiral.
VI support is critical to our military success. They process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. But as advanced as this thing is at military strategy, it's still just a VI. It's not self-aware, and it's completely disengaged from any networks. That's where you come in. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core, and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military. And right now...
This is a boring mission, but it still sort of links to the subtle understanding of the risk of synthetic intelligence.
Good luck.
Or artificial intelligence, so still it's not that bad. Why does it want me to go to Sparta? I thought Liara was here. Missions. Find Liara to Sony. Go to the Artemis Tau. Explore the uncharted worlds of the Artemis Tau cluster. Okay. So there's no reason me going here. Oh no. Dwarf planet composed of light magnesium, non-existent, so you can't dump, drive, charge from orbit. But you can land on it, okay. Altair. Large terrestrial world with trace atmosphere of methane and ammonia. Mostly sandstone. Once had atmosphere thick enough to support liquid, but then got hit by a cataclysm. Over here.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Idyllis is a terrestrial planet of atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Idyllis' surface is covered by wide deserts of silicate sand, with only a few areas of igneous rock, highlands to break the abrasive, dust-choked wind. Idyllis' orbit is congested with debris thrown inwards by the gravity of a gas giant on Tamalka. Due to the high rate of meteor impacts, exploration is highly dangerous. Orbital period is 2.7 Earth years. Day length is 50 Earth hours, -1 Celsius. Surface gravity is 87 G. GG. Of course we'll take Rex, and of course we'll take Garrus with the gang. You know what? We'll change it up. We'll take Garrus. And we'll take Ashley. We'll take the 2 humans this time, and then next time we'll take Tali and Garrus. Although I think there was a giant worm in this game. Wish you could fight on the planet's surface. Oh, like that guy, yeah, the pressure mole. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. That was this way, wasn't it? Okay, Mr. Fisher Mole. Let's do this the cheese way. Ah. Whee! Bye!
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
These are Admiral Kahoku's men. We need to tell him what happened here.
How to destroy the beacon?
Yes, sir.
No, I can't. Oh, maybe I can. Maybe I can. Get into the Mako and blow it up. Okay, I've got places to go. Whee! Of course, it's very difficult to flip the Mako. LOL. And then the last one is an anomaly, so let's head over there. LOL. Grug can't salvage. Grug does not know what wire does. Grug does not know how to turn on and turn off again. See, he's even got that wrong. Alright, how do I get out of here? Oh, it's there. Beam me up, Scotty. Is there nothing there? Oh, I definitely don't know where Liara is. I guess I'll have to go through here and travel to a new system. Liara! Show yourself.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
No. Relevant data are many. Terrestrial world, unusually thin atmosphere, Krypton on Xenon. Lots of crypts. Home is distant but rich industrial world claimed by a human system alliance. There's plentiful heavy metals that fueled a recently manufactured boom on Earth. Population 2,167. Ah. Okay, so we took Caden and Ashley. Let's take Ashley and Caden. And Tally.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings.
Yeah, this is a level. I remember it. I remember it fondly.
It's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
It's probably some speedrun strat where you can just like jump over the mountain. But for the life of me, I'm not doing it. No. I suspect there is a way. You've just got to find the right incline. Hop. Hop. Speedy Gonzales, Arriba, Arriba. There's always, in sci-fi, there's always the volcano world, the jungle world, the ice world. Why no, like, crazy world? Crazy worlds that like defy all human comprehension. Like a mirror world. Or a crystal world. Or a metal world. A glass world would be cool. Like a literal glass world. And then I don't know, it melts every 1,000,000 years when it gets too close to the sun, or every 100 years, and then becomes like an obviously gooey world.
This route's a no-go. We have height and cover.
Is it? I don't think it is. Shut up, Ashley. You don't know what you're talking about. I can get through here. I can get through here. Excuse me. No, don't. Mako, please. This is a safe stream. Speed. Oh, I can do this. Copy. Oh no, no. There's an invisible wall there. I wonder. Nah, I assume the devs will be intelligent enough to stop people like me. The low-hanging fruit kind of guys. Echo. This was not a particularly long detour. That was a bit silly of me. I could have just let me go through here. It wasn't a particularly long or difficult detour. Really, game? You really want to play this game with me? Or a game, or a world with a really, really thin crust, and so any sort of cyber activity in the whole world is like crumbles. That'd be cool. That would be cool. Of course, you got the Dune world. I don't remember this gun being so garbage. And begin manual override. I'm hacking. I'm going to hook. I'm hooking. Let me slam my fingers down on the keyboard. It's quite a nice world. Quite a nice landscape, actually. Quite impressed. Of course, you've got the water world as well. Good film, Waterworld. Highly recommend it. It's like Mad Max. No, it's like The Postman, but with water. Effectively. Lots of it. Or, how about a world where the two plates are in constant motion, is like half of it's water and half of it is land, and they just come like massive tidal waves hit the coast, or hit the land plate, and you have this constant massive water rolling over it. So it's almost like a constant rotation, but because the years are so long, or the rotation's so long, or what do you call it, the plates move so slowly that it takes months for the crashing water to go over the massive landmass, and so you get the old seabed gets lifted up, and the coastline gets submerged constantly over time, leading to interesting aquatic / land-based life forms. Or you could just have a world of like a really slow gravitational pull but massive tidal waves, and do the same effect. Tidal waves with liquid nitrogen, that'd be cool. That would be cool. Just freeze everything. But what do I know? I'm no sci-fi writer, I'm just the idea guy. Everyone's an idea guy. Alright. That looks like a route I don't want to go to. Oh god, this looks like multitask lane. Mind-numbing side quest lane. Please let me be wrong. Normally I'm wrong with Mass Effect. That's a pretty empty part of the level. Bye! Oh, that's a shame. Deja vu! Never been to space before. Higher than the streets. That's something. I don't think that's right. I don't think that those lyrics are right. And of course, the required small crevice to stop the progress of the Mako. Alright, come on, Liara. I'm mass affecting. Oh, cool. This weapon's quite good. I can get in on this. Oh, wow. Wow. Like a battle rifle. This is my new baby. No. No. I've played Sniper Elite. I know what I'm doing. I don't even have to steady my aim because it's space. Riding the gooch. Oh wow, ambush. I did quite like the Reaper enemies in Mass Effect 3. Found them quite interesting, and plus there was a good variation of Reaper enemies, you know, the old Geth style of enemies, human enemies. That was good. Good enemy variation. Although most of them are humanoid, you very rarely do you get like insectoid or enemies that might pose to be a bit more of an issue. Which isn't a bad thing, as long as there's variation in the humanoid design, I'm not too worried. And in consequence of the gameplay, if it has certain characteristics, but whatever Rex is, I forgot what species he is, or alien race, but see that they've got like ridiculously high health regen, but they're quite difficult to fight. And so as long as there's variations in the classes, I think whatever the Asari have psionics and things like that. I just think it's interesting. Come on now, we've already introduced this guy before. Oh, it's the camouflage version. Sorry, but I'm not impressed. You've already introduced this to me. At Feros. Stop acting like you're not impressed. Oh. Hey there. Probably should use a heal just in case I do get slapped by the bad men. Yeah, definitely. I'm wounded. Can I use a special ability? Not really. Oh god, why am I not in cover? I probably should upgrade my My grenades stop firing the healthy juice. Grenades! I believe in you guys. Keep up the good work. Where are you constantly jumping to anyway? That's cute. Can you use any of your abilities? I've already spammed them. Alright, how long is this going to go on for, eh? How much health have you got left? I'm ruining. Oh god, bad idea. Oh, we got time. Oh, we're not doing too badly. Bear in mind we have been firing at the guys for ages. I like how the in Mass Effect 2, like the galaxy has sort of regressed back to using thermal clips, even though that the recharge makes much more sense and seems more economically viable than the use of thermal clips. So what should we do? Should we revert back to using to limited, finite clips? That means our weapons are less useful if we run out of ammunition. Or should we keep where we are now with the slow recharging weapons? Let's use the thermal clips. But I suppose it forced weapon variety. Oh, hello. I'm tunneling. I'm gonna tunnel. Apparently I'm fatigued. Shepard is an out of weight man. I got to go. There we are.
Around the ruin, after it was built.
Cool. Thanks for that input, Tally. A very awkward silence. I can tell these two girls are not fans of me. The most toxic squad. Oh no, I haven't seen you guys in a while. Ah, you've got an upgrade as well.
Protheans built to last. Looks like a lava flow port in here.
I like the Protheans. I like Jarvik and Mass Effect 3. He just slags off every single species. He goes around just like insulting the Asari, insulting the humans, just insulting everyone. You know, a Stook.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
Probably.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Quit shouting. This place is crawling with Geth.
Sorry, I am a little... Look, my name is Dr. Liara Tassoni. I am an archaeologist. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
There's some kind of repulsion field in the way.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
You shouldn't have been messing with technology you don't understand.
I wasn't going to let the Geth capture me. Besides, I know how it works. Mostly.
Right.
There's a control in here that should deactivate this thing.
Shepard's just dead-eyed.
That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here.
The face of a killer of worlds.
There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
The dead-eyed face of a killer. I'll get my nuts. Oh, nice. I do like this weapon. It must be very cringe as a developer to have to work on the romance scenes, like for your audience. It must be very very awkward. Unless you are a fellow Kuma, you must have a very depressing time having to animate that. That's probably why they're all so poorly animated, because no one really wants the credit of making a good animated quote unquote romance scene. Except for The Witcher, because everyone knows the Poles love to coom. Right, what was the point of this? Did we do anything? Did we achieve what we needed to achieve? Oh, the mining laser. The mining laser. I don't think that was correct, but I will take it. Everyone on the platform, it's time for a platform shooter. Oh wait, maybe not.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Hold on, Commander. Her mother's working with Saren. Can we trust her?
I am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
Oof. Big oof.
Any idea how we get out of this?
I do like the maturity of characters.
There is an elevator back in this
Both
corridor.
Tali and Liara, they're quite young in this game. And then the girls, lore-wise, it skips forward 30 years in Mass Effect 2. And they've developed and they've matured as characters, which I find really interesting. Same with Garrus. Garrus acts as quite a stiff upper-lipped, clear-cut rules man, and then he ends up being a real nutter in Mass Effect 2. And then Ashley doesn't even get any attention paid to him.
Mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
I think Joker stays more or less the same.
He needs to move faster.
Thanks for that input. Such an this is so awkward. I love it. It's just pure, it's just soulful jank. It's just great.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
I like your attitude.
Let's kill these guys first because these are a greater threat. Or not, because they're behind cover. There we are. Charge me! Yeah, once I get to a certain health, I can always charge. Brogans, that's what they are, and then they regen because that's just how Brogans work. Time to rune. This is quite a low scale mission really. I just drive in. Get the Asari out. And then a couple of cutscenes and you're done.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds, we would have been swimming in molten
That was a
sulfur.
quick mission.
The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Sometimes Joker's a real ass. Just try to ignore him.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander.
Duly noted.
But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
It seems like all these characters seem to know Sound's a bad dude apart from the council. Until you prove it to them with that obviously not edited audio file.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Get to the point.
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
You're not much of an expert, Doctor. The answer's been standing in front of you the whole time. The Protheans were wiped out by a race of machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you
A
have?
vision told me.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime.
I saw it in a
Burned
dream,
vision into
so
my
it has to
brain.
be true.
I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
A beacon? Yes, that makes sense.
Take your archaeology degree and shove it up your ass. I saw it in a dream.
I am surprised you were able to make any sense of it at all.
It's just a bunch of random images, even after I got the cipher.
The cipher?
Some Asari mumbo jumbo. Supposed to help the commander think like a Prothean. I don't know if it worked though.
She said it would help me understand my visions, but they still don't make sense.
And this was something another Asari did to you? Commander, with your permission, I would like to try something. You were touched.
Yes, Asaris do love intimacy, don't they?
Inside your mind.
Always so bloody touchy-feely.
One of my people gave you a deeper understanding of the visions, but you still cannot put all the pieces of the puzzle together. I might be able to help you.
I got no
I'll do
choice.
whatever it takes to stop Saren.
Get into the brain.
Like the Asari who gave you the cipher, I can join my consciousness to yours. Maybe my knowledge of the Protheans will help clarify your vision.
Nobody's messing with my head anymore. I'm sick of dealing with these visions.
I understand your reluctance, Commander, but the visions are already there. I only want to help you make sense of them. It may be the only way to stop Saren.
Looks like I don't have a choice.
Game's forcing me to advance the plot.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Embrace eternity. I'm glad that got binned in the Mass Effect 2.
That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
I'm Grog.
Come on, get to the point. What'd you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime
Thanks, Ashley.
must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the commander's mind is incomplete.
Looks like we're back where we started.
Quite the opposite, Commander. I think my knowledge of the Protheans will prove useful before this is over. Saren knew you were touched by the beacon on Eden Prime. He probably came after me because he feared I could help you understand it. I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least. Find the missing portion, and I am confident I can put all the pieces together.
Wait, I never even.
We've already got every other non-human species on board. Might as well add an Asari to the team.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look.
Why is there no one else in this archaeological dig? It's the only person we ran into in the entire dig site.
I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the council?
Of course. Put me through to the
Patch him
council.
through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, I hope you plan to be civil this time. I don't enjoy getting cut off mid-conversation.
I don't need this.
Communications cut, Commander.
It had to be done. It had to be fucking done. Alright, so let's go talk to the boys. Let's talk to the gang. I think I like this design for the Normandy over the other designs. It's easier to find everyone. But I suppose I had to change the design somewhat for to fit in all the new crew. You ready to get insulted?
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
I just want to talk.
Of course. I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander.
Something is wrong with his facial.
I had to save you. You can help me stop Saren.
I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Promises are easy to make, but hard to keep.
I do not begrudge you your suspicions. I just hope in time you will come to trust me.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
I'd like to know
We
more
were the
about...
first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole.
Right.
Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
So you'll have sex with anything?
Now you see how rumors get started. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds.
It's literally Kuma species.
We share the most basic elements of their individual.
Effectively, they steal the best genetics from other species and use it to advance their own means. It's very easy to take the moral high ground.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways.
Saying you're the good guy when you're effectively just like doing the brain drain of other species. In fact, it's like a glorified brain drain species. It's stealing the talent.
Species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
Benezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom.
Yeah.
I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people.
That's a good twist of racial stereotypes.
Partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Why agree to the union if she didn't want any children?
I cannot answer that. This is all speculation on my part. It is possible she wanted to be part of my life, but something happened to her before she had the chance. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Bye. You got anything else to talk to me about?
I get the feeling...
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander. I get the feeling you want to ask me something,
Tell
Commander.
me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs.
Sounds boring. It's got to be the insult. There's no romance here. Not of this shepherd.
That doesn't sound very interesting.
On occasion, I have run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumbled across small bands of privateers. That probably does not seem very exciting to someone like you. I guess seeking out history's lost secrets holds a special appeal for me. I would give a century of my life to discover a beacon like the one you found on Eden Prime. You were actually touched
It must be
by
such
Prothean technology.
a great
That is
ability
why
for a
I find
species
you
to
so
live on
fascinating, Commander.
for like centuries.
I'm not some artifact you can
Because
take
you could
back
just
to your lab.
the amount of advancements. If you had like an Einstein who could live for hundreds of years, you could advance society by by eons. But then again, you got to deal with things like overpopulation and
Please forgive me. Let us talk
other
about
issues.
something else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
But yeah, the Asaris like to preach a good game, but in reality then just as equally as bad as Centurions or the Krogans, or everyone else for that matter.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni. Seems like a sweet girl. Easy on the eyes. I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Any intentions there, Lieutenant?
No, Commander. Just art appreciation.
We'll talk another time,
Commander.
Right, okay. I was hoping for a bit of an insult there, but never mind. Leaper pod. Sorry, there's no cooming here. Back foul fiends. This room appears to be empty. No need to go to the bottom floor. No elevator music. Truly is a cursed fictional sci-fi universe. Literal real-time elevator. You think in the grim dark future of Mass Effect they would have faster elevators. Hello, Rex.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I'll decide what's important. Now tell me how you know Saren.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with
So why do you want to get revenge on him?
My instincts were right. Every
No.
other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Okay, Ashley, hello.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
It's not normal for an enlisted to speak informally with the commander.
I figured since the crew was so small, you might be more permissive. I mean, that helmsman of yours. Most places, he'd be at Captain's Mast every day. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
I share your concerns, Chief, but I'm under orders.
Under orders to let aliens gather military intelligence? I can't believe that was the Alliance's intention. We, humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
I trust that's not insubordination.
This is the most hypocritical, bipolar Shepard I've ever played. Depending on who he talks to, he is the direct antithesis of their values. So he could go to Garrus, and Garrus could be talking about, you know, living together in harmony, and Shepard would be like, fuck that, I hate you. And then he would go to Ashley, who's like, we should not be living together in harmony, and Shepard would be like, fuck that, I hate you.
The Council's had a grudge against us since the First Contact War.
I don't think it's a grudge. I think it's... Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
This is an Alliance warship, not the Parliament floor. If you're Earth first, vote for the Terra Firma Party.
Terra Firma is a pack of jackals. The founders had ideals. These days they just play off xenophobia and bigotry. I hope my reasons are more rational. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up
Ashley is literally the epiphany of I'm not racist, but that is effectively what Ashley is.
I expect you to keep your family politics to yourself, Chief. This mission will be difficult enough without you picking fights with aliens.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties. I wouldn't mind talking more later.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
I love it.
How are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer?
That's a good question. There were several reasons,
Like
guess.
what?
Probably the same as most officers. I guess my father had something to do with it, too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture.
I already hear
He's
it.
taking my resignation pretty hard.
He's not impressed that you're going after
My
Sarah?
father's a CSEC man to the bone. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000. I could have received special training, but he despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander.
Spoken like a true CSEC officer.
It's a speech. But Saren's not going to play by our... If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. Now, how about some war crimes? Garrus literally becomes the epiphany of Renegade Shepard.
Hey, Commander.
Not right
no
now.
problem. Keep checking back.
Or the epitome, not the epiphany. The epitome. And that just leaves Tally.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
What's your problem?
Never mind. It's nothing. I'll be fine.
Oh,
I didn't mean to snap at you. What's wrong?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer.
You can literally shut down Tally. You can just go, what's your problem? And then just leave. This is amazing. Renegade or arsehole man is amazing.
You'll get used to it.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
I need my crew to be in top form. I can't have you daydreaming about going home.
Don't worry, Shepard. I know what's at stake. If we don't stop Saren, I won't have a home to go back to. I'll be ready when you need me.
I should go.
See you later.
I love it. I love it. Normally I don't do renegade builds. Normally I just I always be a goody two shoes and be friends with everyone. But because I'm trying to mini max to get the best endings, so I'll just try and I'll just try and like say yes to everyone's opinion, even if they're completely contradictory with different characters. I'll be like, I'm friends with you and I completely agree with you. Then I go to the next person with a antithetical point of view and I'll just completely agree with them, you know. I'll just be very two-faced to get the peace deal or to get the mini-maxed ending. Whereas it's like the direct opposite. You're just being an arsehole to everyone. I love it.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
You didn't seem that interested in helping me before. Why now?
The Council agreed that Saren was dangerous, Commander. That was why we made you a Spectre. We only balked at unleashing the full force of the Citadel fleet against him.
Nobody on the Council wants to see you fail, so we contacted you with this latest information.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
I don't like being kept in the dark.
We can't have you racing around the galaxy chasing false leads, Commander. We only contacted you because we feel this may be significant.
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
A missing infiltration team's not my problem. Clean up your own mess.
That unit may have sacrificed their lives to get this message out. Saren is up to something on Vermeer. You'd see that if it weren't for your stubborn human pride.
I will find Saren, but I'm doing it my way.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
It does feel like a completely, it does feel like a completely different game. Just going around being an arsehole to everyone. It's like every conversation is cut short. All the characters don't know what to do. They just sort of pretend they didn't hear the insult and just carry on. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. Novaria is a small, frozen terrestrial world, barely habitable by conventional definitions. It's probably charted by the Novaria Development Corporation. Reset Labs perform research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. Given Novaria's unique situation, it's source of many wild conspiracy theories. I'll go to Vermeer after. I think Vermeer starts the sort of the end of the game.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Let's go. Okay, so we need to take Liara on this mission. I need to go this way, and we need to take Rex. I didn't talk to Joker. Oh well, didn't talk to Joker. Hello Liara. Hello Not. Let's go.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior
Oh, T-pose.
atmosphere.
T-pose.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
That's far enough.
I'm on important business.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
All you need to know is I have more credentials than you.
They plan to be trouble, man. I can't let you enter the port area without confirmation of your identity. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Don't try it.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock! We are authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down!
We're about just to go postal.
We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
It was about to go down. Pain was about to be had for all sides. Let me level up my character. J for journal. No. Escape. Squad. Can't level up Intimidate anymore.
Weapons detectors, don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Analeus. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Someone pissed in your security chief's coffee today?
She takes her job seriously. She is a valuable asset to the company. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia? She is here?
She's a threat to galactic peace. I'm here to bring her in or put her down.
The board doesn't like having outside problems dumped in its lap, Commander. Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Good. Give us directions and we'll be on our way.
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeus for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, we don't. Humans have an expression. Blood is thicker than water.
My people have an expression too. Only a child never contradicts her mother. I meant what I said before. Her actions are wrong. If you would feel safer leaving me on the Normandy, I will stay. But I would like to see her. Maybe I can persuade her to come peacefully.
I hope so. I accept your word, Liara. Let's get going.
Oh, that's not... I just wanted to be an arsehole to her, but still bring her along, you know? That's not the plan.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you.
Hello, merchant.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan. News travels fast here. Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analaeus. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help?
I'm just browsing.
This one awaits your return.
I probably won't give anything over to you. Where are we going? We can keep going to the plaza. The garage. I suppose we'll go to the administration office. Very brutalist, this area. You think it would be a bit more luxurious as a research center?
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Analaeus.
One moment, please. Mr. Analaeus,
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
You have a problem with spacers?
With any transient population. Unreliable consumer bases. Tax dodgers, probably. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
And I represent the second guessing of galactic law.
Just so we understand each other, I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
I've heard an Asari...
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety...
You let Asari who can kill you with their brains run around, but give us flack about guns?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an
Shepard, I am sure that there are other people here who could help us.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as
Excuse me, his what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady Benezia is authorized to act in his name. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I have no more questions at this time.
I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Right.
Mr. Analaeus isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I can bludgeon pretty hard.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analaeus.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
At the bar. My favorite place to be. That looks bar-like. Is that bar-like? No, that's not bar-like. This is bar-like. Bar. Bar. Do 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 do.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Raphael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
Strange people skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in binary helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
I'll think about it.
Let me know what you decide.
Nope, because I don't like your tone.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Systems Alliance Navy.
It's too late for cover-ups, Commander. Your picture has been sent to every employee. They've been warned that speaking to you is grounds for termination. Lorik Keen. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights Office.
Taking a 3-martini lunch?
You mean my loitering here? If only it were mere indolence. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Skip to the part where you tell me what you want and what you'll give me for it.
Put bluntly,
Nice.
The administrator demands rent kickbacks from the companies on Novaria. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
What sort of office?
I will do my best. Anything over here? Not really, bit of an empty room. Again, pretty soulless. I don't like the sort of marble design, or the rock design.
Vacation, subsidized housing. After a year, I'd start getting stock options.
You hear about the resort then? At the equator. Bounce backing, diving, an accredited Asura field.
If you like that sort of thing, I'd rather admire the view.
I prefer like the sort of carpets, warm fires. This does not seem the right temperature for my cup of tea.
Can I help you?
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna screw this woman up.
Well, are you willing to help? Let me know what you decide. Well, are you willing?
Interesting plan.
Excellent. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like,
I'll go see him now.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
Actually, I wanted to warn you. An agent of the Aramali Council hired me to break into your network. She gave me this.
A cracking device. I appreciate your forthrightness, Shepard. Now that we know what to look for, our IT people can have a little fun with the Asari. We'll isolate their viruses and feed them false data. If you'll
Job well done.
Any results?
I told Vargas what you put me up to.
I see. May I ask why?
One corrupt corporation is as good as another to me. Next time, take your little games elsewhere.
I shall do so directly, Spectre. Excuse me.
Both irritating. That's amazing. Right, where do I need to go now? Elevator to the right. Don't go postal. There we are. Is that correct? Yep. My guys are still stuck in the elevator. Down, right, down and right. Okay. Is that right? No, I need to go further down.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What'll you do if I don't?
You're the Spectre, right? Laura Keene is under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. That makes you a criminal. I can kill criminals.
You're bluffing.
When the wager is one's life, is calling the bluff really so wise?
He ain't paying me enough to take on Spectres or Alliance troops or whatever. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Sadly, I think it's not going to work for everyone. Not my shield. Alright, let's go up here. Not the shield. Ping, 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 ping. You could tell there was limitations in the first Mass Effect, especially when you get to this stage and this stage. These areas are quite shallow, but it's not the end of the world because later on the levels get a bit more fleshed out. So towards the end of this, and then also Vermeer, things get a little bit better. But again, the game is very much saved by its lore and the story it tells, and the fact your choices do somewhat have amusing, at least short-term impacts. Sadly, Mass Effect 3 does not have, at the end of Mass Effect 3 was very disappointing, but at least you saw some form of lore or tangible reward and credits or storyline when you did certain quests. Hello, guys.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Ananias would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're breaking the law for bribe money. You know what we do to dirty cops on my world?
If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
You talk the talk. Let's see if you can walk.
I certainly did that. I certainly talk the talk and walk the walk. Meow. Can I afford both Elden Ring and Warhammer 3? Do I even want to play Warhammer 3? That's the question. Probably not, if I'm honest. I think Warhammer's overstayed its welcome in Total War franchise. Needs to be another Gunpowder Total War. Maybe Victoria Total War. That'd be good.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Of course not. Why would I?
Don't play me, Shepard. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Meow. I forgot. Shepard not very athletic. Run, Shepard, run.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
I don't have time for pleasantries.
Act natural. You want to blow my cover? You're meeting a beautiful woman for drinks. Smile and laugh. Pretend we're flirting. The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
If your executive board loses a few million credits, it's not my problem. I have my own mission.
Yes, yes. Fate of billions and all that. I couldn't possibly understand how important your work is. You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Keen is offering to pay me. Can you?
I can produce a copy of Ananias' pass for you. I can't move large sums of money without someone noticing.
I'll keep Keen's evidence.
If you have any love for the law, you'll talk to Keen for me. Don't disappoint me. You know where I work. Come talk to me when you change your mind.
Sorry.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
The job is done.
I appreciate your discretion. I hope I will never again be so careless as to find myself in these circumstances. I believe you require a garage pass. As well, I would provide a sum of 500 credits. Does that sound fair to you?
Listen, I just saved you from a nasty prison shower scene. Exercise that corporate credit account.
All you say is true. I can offer 750 credits. That's all I can move without attracting attention from the company. I have some calls to make, starting with Mr.
What sort of offer? Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention that.
Every time I come here, there's a damn blizzard.
Nice. Ooh, do we have time to finish this area off? I think so. I think so. There's... Anyway, we've got the garage pass, we can now go on. All we've done is screw up this place. Quite a shallow storyline, but quite amusing nonetheless. We don't need to go this way.
Spectre, right?
Who's asking?
Don't worry. I'm not out to put a slug in your head. I used to be a military tech. Except for my eco's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Thanks, I guess.
access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
I'm doing.
So that's what you said.
I don't think so. What is going on? Oh god. Skip, 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 skip. Nope. Gotta see this guy again. Look! Wow, we've never seen this enemy before.
So that's what the Asari.
Wow, my weapon is fucked. These guys are actually pretty robust.
Where are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Meow. It's a pity that, well, now this guy's done okay, it's actually really fleshed out now. Perhaps too fleshed out, if I'm honest. There's too much depth in No Man's Sky. Now, I actually quite like the earlier on levels we just sort of explored the van-generated world. They just built up on making the world more unique and the wildlife more unique. I've been quite happy. Of course, a lot of people wanted more, and I don't blame them, but I actually quite like the base. No Man's Sky. I think if they just worked on the wildlife and worked on making more interesting worlds, I'd been quite happy with it. But then again, I wasn't very hyped for it. I didn't really keep track of what was going on in No Man's Sky, so I sort of expected it to be a weaker Minecraft in space. Oh no, I haven't seen these before. Do I actually need to fight these guys? No, so what's the point? Bye! Bye! Apparently you can do some really silly things in the maker of your speedrunning. Or you can get stuck. Or you can get stuck. I learnt my lesson, and I will be doing that again. Bye. There's a lot of Geth they put in the crates. Interesting. And job done. There we are. Let's go. Have we got time? It's 9 o'clock, boys. I think I may call it here, depending on how I feel. What did this achieve? Oh. Ow. You'll fight this area, then we'll call it. And I've got to shoot this guy in the head constantly to stop him regening. Or he can just fall down and now he can regen.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility.
Okay.
Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
Where do you need me to go now? I am in the garage. I need to go up here, apparently. I guess not. I need to go over here. I think I prefer it when I'm wearing the helmet, but hey. Upgrade kit. So we will call it here. So we've gone quite far in Mass Effect. We'll probably continue more on tomorrow, but you know how it is, you know how it be. Anyway, boys and girls, I'm enjoying it so far. Pretty casual, pretty low difficulty, but Mass Effect was never a particularly difficult game unless you get to Mass Effect 3, which actually has somewhat of a developed combat system. In any case, I will call it here. Hope you all have a good one, and I'll see you all later. So, adieu.